So here, we are talking about this one here now, right? If item overrides in response, the origin location of TO is present in the service node list. But if any TO line items is present in item override item numbers list, and the item origin location is present inside servicing nodes, that not supported for that item anymore from the particular origin. So now we are here. Partial. Oh, okay. This line we got from other Jira actually, not from this document.
Yes.
There were some related Jiras. Let me see if they are open now. I think this service area integration analysis, this one maybe 149. 149 requirement. Yeah.
Invalid all entire TO lines should be cancelled with the reason this
Invalid service area.
scenario.
They don't.
Are you seeing anything about comment?
Let me see. Let me read from the top. As term I want to do the process, geo level status open, created city, terms would be this. Established pairing for all lines TO is valid, no actions required. Is invalid, all other lines of the TO. Entire TO, all lines should be cancelled with the reason of this. TO cancel events should be published for consumer scenario. Single line TO with invalid service area and multi-line TO with invalid service area for all other lines. If each BTC pairing is invalid for some order lines but valid for others, this is the scenario where we are there now, right?
Yes.
Invalid order lines should be cancelled. Okay, valid order lines should remain as is. And in multi-line TO, order line 1 with valid service area, order line 2 with invalid service area. TO update events should be published for consumers. Removing order lines with invalid service area. It doesn't say anything about comments, looks like. Even here, it doesn't say about region also, but I think the region we got it from here.
Yes. It's not mentioned in detail, but it's mentioned reason. Comment, leave it for now. Maybe if they need it, they will let you know.
Yeah. Nothing mentioned here as well, right? In description also. Test scenarios. Nothing here also. Yeah, let's leave it the comments part as of now, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so then this is good. Now then case C, this is gonna be now case C. No item overrides is in response. If TO origin exists in servicing nodes with active status.
TO is valid.
With active status. TO is valid, no actions required.
See, so then I do see one conflict over here. Here what you are checking, if TO origin exists in service node. Okay,
Yeah.
item override, there is no item override. Okay, then it means it is valid. Now scroll up.
No item overrides and TO valid.
Scroll up, just hold on. No. Case B, go to case B. Now here you are saying TO origin exists in service node with active status. Now we need to do by line items. Okay, if line item exists in item number and original location match, then if line item exists in line number, where is item override? So here we are not checking item override. We are checking item numbers.
Yeah, because we already mentioned item overrides present here. So if item override present, then we'll go inside and check so if you look at the payload here, right now we are going this part. Where is the document? Okay, here. See, if item overrides is present, now we are checking item number is present or not, right? This part we are going.
Okay. If item number is present. See, in one way you are saying if item overrides are not available, then TO is valid. It means for valid means if item overrides does not have the data. But if item overrides is there, if there is some entry, we are matching it. If it is matched, then it should be rejected only.
No. See,
Scroll up.
Here item overrides
because let's say because let's go to case B. Go to case B, and when you are saying it is valid, location and item service node matches. You are saying if item line exists and item numbers and origin location number is matches with item override service node. Okay, but why? If it is empty, then we are not checking it, and we are saying it is the valid one. If you are matching it in our override, from my understanding, it should be like if it is there in the item override, then that means it's not supported.
If there is, see, this line we took it from this document itself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go there again. Which was
See, if we need to check it from the item override and match, it should be same. Then in the case of empty, it should reject the simply. But in the if it is empty, then it is not rejecting, it is accepting. So here let's see the scenario. So storage video invalid, some order lines valid. So storage to BTC pairing is invalid for all, then TO you can say okay. If storage to pairing all order lines and TO are valid. So how we can say when it is valid, when it is not valid? So not here. Go to Confluence page.
You mean this one, right?
Yeah, this one. So
See the first one, if no item overrides in response, the origin location of TO is not present in the servicing nodes list. This is also rejected. But if no overrides in the response, but the origin location of TO is present, it will be valid. Because basically we are comparing
this one last one also we last time also we got confused from this point. I ask you, right, is it a and or is it a or condition in between of two sentences?
No, this will be and, this will be and.
If item override.
Yeah. So if no item overrides in response, right? The first thing, there is no item overrides in response. And the origin location TO is not present, means origin is not present there, means in our DB we have for destination, let's say 1, origin 1 is present, suppose. But this origin is not there in the response from them. That means we are missing the origin, right? That means it's invalid. We are checking origin location and destination location pairing. It should match in the Kafka response versus in our DB result.
Anyhow, whatever origin is there for our TO, it should be available in service node only. Then only it is going to
be valid.
That is the higher level of the validation.
Yeah.
After that, you will check if item override is
present
or not. Okay. Now if not present, then it is valid. item override is empty or not present, then it is going to be valid. Now come to the next point. If item overrides in response, the origin location of TO present in the service node. Okay, both are there. List. But if any TO item line in present in item override number, let's say if it is present in the list, and item origin location present inside that override service node, and item origin location is present inside the servicing node, that means origin is not supported that item anymore particular region. See here, that's what I am saying. What is mentioned here? If it is matching, then it is not support anymore. That means reject only.
Yeah, this now they are going to check this inside item overrides also. There is item group ID, item numbers, and servicing node. There are two servicing node are there. One is on top, this servicing node, and there is another for overriding also. There is one servicing node.
Yes.
So this is talking about this second one now. If let's say if item overrides is present, right? Item overrides present.
And the first one, servicing node origin is also matching.
In the first, if you mean this one? No.
Next. No. Override item is present, and origin location TO is also present in service node.
Yeah.
The first line.
Yeah.
Okay. Now here in second line we are saying both are present. Then only we are going to go item by item. Okay.
Yeah.
It's line by line. Okay. Then we will check item origin location is present. Item origin location is present inside override, and that means now you will check item override.
Not item
origin in item override also there is a service node. In service node for that item, if origin is matching, then we need to reject it.
Yeah, this is overridden because this servicing node.
Go to Notepad++. First, we need to write it down. Otherwise, we will got the confusion. Again, we will got the same kind of confusion.
Okay. Let me write down here now. So what
if origin is matching with service node origin,
is matching with, if origin is matching with service node, right? Servicing node
origin. Okay. In the first, if TO origin, make it as a TO origin, the first one. TO origin
is matching with servicing nodes origin, right?
And item override is not empty. Now in the next line,
right.
Next line, iterate all of the item line. Item lines. Okay, enter. If item lines origin match with item override service node origin, then item reject.
rejected, right?
Now, if you want to match it with that document, just do it from your side also. But from what my understanding is this.
If due origin is matching with servicing nodes origin and item overrides is not empty, means item overrides has some entry over there. Iterate, yes. And if item lines origin match with item or servicing nodes origin, then item will be rejected. Yes. If they match, it will be rejected.
In first case, if it is matching, means TO label is matching, then it is valid. But item label is matching, line number, line is matching, then it is reject. What I do understand.
Yeah. At the top, the first response, with the destination, just below the destination, there is servicing nodes, right? In the response. If that matches, that's good. But inside the override, that matches, that's invalid.
Yes. Means
if inside the item overrides the origin matches, that means it is overridden. Overridden means it doesn't it's not valid one. Yeah, it's not supported.
So you have to make changes over here also. What you have written, if line item exists in override numbers and origin location matches item override service node matches partially order line are valid. Let me read the first one. If the line number exists and the origin location matches with the service node, all order lines valid. No, if it is match, then for all order line, then it is not it is not valid, it is invalid. The first point.
Yeah, this we put in the wrong places, it looks like.
No, right. Yeah, we didn't understood at that time properly. Because because from this point, right, point number C, it was not matching, because if list is empty, then we are saying everything is valid. Then that means if there is something in the list and it is matching, then we need to do the invalid. And that's what is written into your document also, that Confluence page also. So here you need to put all order lines invalid. Just do the invalid.
All order lines invalid. Right? Then the whole queue will be cancelled. Yeah. So now if we can, we can take
copy paste from
here. The entire table. This is the one. This case is the one we are talking about. This case now.
Yes.
So this will be the case there too. Here we can write the same thing. It's not opening. Instead of no actions required, what we'll be writing? Entire TO should be cancelled with the reason of this. Right? If all order lines are invalid, we'll do this. And partial order lines are valid, cancel when the impacted order lines. Let's do it invalid also. Cancel when the impacted order lines. Publish TO update, invalid service area, this. And written other valid items as it is. Okay, this is good. Now we have to write all order lines valid scenarios. All order lines valid scenarios. Let's say where it is written here. If is to be disappearing for all order lines until is valid, then no action required. This line we need to get somewhere.
Yes, sir. Make the third one. 1, 2, 3. Now put this valid one, put it on the top. Put it on the top. First is there, right?
Yeah, here, right?
Scroll up.
So okay, if line item exists in item overrides, okay, here we are talking about here. If due origin exists in servicing nodes with active status, right? Exist. Okay. Now, if due origin exists in servicing nodes with active status, continue validation at item level.
Now for each order line item. Now after for each order line item, make a enter, then create a first point, and this one will become second point. Create a first point.
If issue participating for all order lines on due is valid, then no actions required.
No. This
all order lines.
Control Z. We need to give the condition over here. To Control Z. Copy the next two line. Copy that and paste it. We will modify this. Okay. Now, if line item exists, overline origin location does not match for any item.
If line item exists in item overrides, right? Line item exists in item overrides, but item numbers, and origin location does not match.
Does not match. Correct. Does not match.
Match item master servicing nodes.
Does not match for all items.
For all items, right?
Line items.
All items.
Then valid scenario. This is.
So this means
no action required.
Yeah. This means all order lines on due is valid.
No action required.
No action required. This basically means all order lines on due is valid and then no action required. That's what it is, right? Okay. 1, 2, and this is going to be 3. Now this makes sense, right? Now it's complete.
Yeah. Now let's move to other points. What else we need to present?
So this is now good, right? No item overrides in response if due origin exists in such nodes with active status, due is valid. No action required.
Case C. No item override in response. Yes, this is the valid scenario.
Now case D. Item overrides is present. Item overrides is present. But if due's origin location is not present in servicing nodes, is not present at all, cancel the entire due. Now, do I need this line? Status is not active.
You need to mention if due origin is not present in service.
The origin is not, itself is not there. Then why should we look at the status? There is no point of looking at the status.
Yes,
because there is no origin, so there won't be any status.
Yes, we need to check the status because plant one will also come over there. If it is plant, then our scenario will fail.
Yeah, but here origin itself is not present, you know.
This is the first label only.
Yeah.
This is not on second label.
Item overrides is present, for example, and due's origin location is not present. Then we'll see. If you look at the
origin, No. You need to understand origin is to label. If item override is empty, before that we need to check if origin is there or not in service node. Then only we will check the origin. Sorry, item override. Go to the document. I will explain. Go to the document. Just put it like if TO origin location is not present in the service node, after service node in what we put active status in present in active service node with active status after service node.
No. What this is mean is let's see.
No. I'm saying you put it, and then after that I will explain you. With active status. Cancel entire TO.
Alright.
Because it is not checking into item override, it is checking into servicing node. Now this is case D. Can you scroll up? We need to see case B. Can you go to case B? Case B is item override present. Okay, item override present, and case B says that item override is present and service node is also present with active status. Okay, now the case we was in case D. Case D says the opposite of that item override is present, but original location is not matching at that time only. Because for servicing node, for item override, there are two origins, right? One is for service node, one is for item override, and item override is also having service node. Okay. So here we are talking about the first label. Second label we already covered in our B point. We do have 3 points. So the override, item overrides, origin is already covered. All the scenario of item override origin is already covered into case B, and case C is the opposite of case B.
Now what? So this case D, I think we can break down in 2 pieces. Case D also. This is also correct. If TO's origin location is not present in servicing nodes with active status, if there is a location is present, but it is planned status, this will be also cancelled. But the scenario can be this: the TO's origin location is not present at all. What I mean is, this is not present at all. Let's say in our database for destination 2352, we have origin 961, for example. In our database for destination 2352, we have origin 961. Now here 961 is not present at all, so this is invalid.
Yes, it will go into case D because item overrides is there, but servicing node is not having origin. It will go into case D.
Yeah, if there is no origin at all, there is no questions of having status. There won't be any status for that origin because origin 961 is not here. We don't go further and check the active status. But that's one point. But what we have written is, if origin 96, this is 961. Yeah.
Let's say there is an object 961 inside the servicing node, but the status is planned.
Yeah.
Then in this case, whatever you are saying, it will be the wrong. We need to check the status because planned can also be come into the list for 961.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
But there is no, there can be 2 scenarios. One is 961 is present and status is planned. That's what we covered just now. But let's say there is no 961 not present. Origin 9 if you look here, there is no 961 at all. That is also invalid.
That is same, right? That is the same case of the D because we are checking the both thing. We are checking it should be present and it should be active. This is a AND condition. So both of the scenario will cover into one case only. So go to case D. If you go to the case D, you will understand both of the scenario will cover over here only. See, item override is already there, but TO origin location is not present in service. Oh, it's not present. It's not present with active status. So here with active status means you are saying TO number is present. Sorry, origin is present, but it is a plant. Then also it is going to cancel in this scenario itself. If it is not available, actually not available with if it is not available, then there is no status. Okay. In that case also, it will say the condition is satisfied that it's not presented to list.
Okay. Now I will write one thing. You correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. I'll write one thing here. And correct me if I'm wrong. If TO's origin location is not present in servicing node at all, right? There's nothing at all, or right? TO's origin is okay. TO's origin is present, but the status is not active. How about this one? This statement is correct or wrong?
This is also same thing.
If TO's origin location is not present in servicing nodes at all, is absent, completely absent. 961 is not there. But TO's origin location 961 is present, but the status is not active. In these two cases, cancel the entire TO, right?
Both of the sentence means the same validation you are doing.
No, there are two different scenarios over here. One is 961 is not there at all, but other is 961 is there, but the status is planned, which is not active. There are two cases. Two cases can be covered into a single if statement also. Yeah. What this is nine. If you look this one, there is no 961 at all. Right? 960 is there, 964 is there, 989 is there, 3461 is there, but 961 is not there, it's absent. But let's say let's forget about 960, let's consider this one as 961. Now we'll check status is planned or active. If it is 961 but planned, not valid. Right? Okay.
See, if you want, you can write it down in such a way also, but whatever was written earlier also, it means the same thing. Because whenever the code will run, whenever you will do the check, right, that earlier what was written, it should not be present and it should be active only. Active only means this plant one will be ignored only. You got my point? Plant one, if it is already exist, if it is matching, it is not only going to match if it is present or not, it is going to check the active also. So that's what I'm saying. The both sentence and technically in the coding world, it is same.
Okay. But this is right. This is okay to write this one also, right?
Yes,
so,
yes.
So that is the reason there. And yes, exception. I think there will. Okay. Now let's move. So in that case, the mark with region invalid service area, and will publish TO cancel event, right? This time correct. Will be publishing TO cancel event. So I think at that time in the last meeting, TL said there will be no scenario for data not found exception. So you were saying something like that. In which condition will have data not found exception? Because there will always be something during our database call. There will be or not be?
No, let's say if you got any destination location in your message.
In Kafka
for
message,
that,
right?
Yeah, for that, if there is no active TO, then how this third common is going to give you the result? Is it going to give you the exception, data not found, or is it going to give you the empty list? So that's what you need to check it in the third common. If you need to do some query with a where condition where there is no data matching with that condition, and at that time they are going to give you data not found exception, or they are going to give you empty list. If they are going to give you empty list, then no need to manage this exception. If they are going to give data not found exception, then we have to manage this.
Okay, so what should I write? Data not found exception is possible right here. It's okay to write it down.
No, that's depend on third form. You need to go through the code how they are doing the query.
Okay. For now, let's remove this one because he questioned at that time. Let's forget about this. Let's say we have saved on policy exception only as of now. Let's not make it complicated, right?
Okay.
And we'll be using metric service to send real-time data to Grafana and dashboard, and we'll be increasing exception count if there is any exception. Now we have pros and cons. So now if I want to write down the why we choose Kafka, right? In case of REST API, there will be a multiple calls involved to SA API, right? One reason is this one. Too many times we have to make a call. So for every destination we have to make a call, whether it is there in whether some destination had changes or not, but still we pass that destination to their endpoint and we do a REST API call. So this is one of the reasons. So what other can be to use Kafka instead of
real time? By using Kafka, it will enable real time processing.
It will be the real-time processing, right? This is the second reason that we will use Kafka. Any other? Since see that guy was saying like to our question, the snapshot means if something changes for a particular destination, for that destination, all the data will be published, the whole data. Right?
No need to store the data.
This one. Destination will be sent. Do you mean only change data will be sent, or the full data of that location will be published? Full data.
Okay.
So maybe we can mention this one also. Since SA will send the full data for the destination location if there is any change in that particular destination location, right? Yes, I will send the full data for the destination location if there is any changes in that particular destination location. So no need to save these data in TomDB. This is a correct statement?
No need to save these data. Yes, this is correct.
So I think that's going to be enough reason for us to choose Kafka versus REST API, right? Okay. Now we need one architecture diagram. So this flow diagram will be good enough, right? We don't have to do anything. So this is correct. So we never mentioned about status in these things here in this flow chart, like we added just now.
Maybe you can revisit this, and if any changes needed, you can make the changes.
ChatGPT, right?
And this one diagram you share, the diagram, it is not a high quality of a work, right? The text over the boxes I cannot see it, I cannot read it after making it a zoom. So is that I need to in WhatsApp you share.
So what did you say, Rohit?
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, now yes.
Okay, I said what diagram you share in chat, WhatsApp chat. It's not, I'm not able to read the text for that.
So this one, right? This one. The one that you are seeing now. Yeah, this is...
No, not this one. The architectural diagram you share.
Oh, okay.
So that's one you need it. You need to add your service also in the diagram.
Yeah, but I'm not sure how.
Okay, I will guide you and then you can do offline.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to the Tom service where you can find all of the Tom services.
So you can see my diagram now. Is it visible?
Yes, I can see.
Yeah. So here, TO generator service is here, TO replenishment service is here in one box. And there's another box, TO fulfillment service is here. And there are other TO receiving service and TO ESS service in one box. I don't know how they separated this. And TO service is here.
TO receive, TO service, TO shipment service, TO transaction service, TO FM service. Can you scroll up? So let's say Tom bridging service. So your service will come into Tom bridging or different one. TO shipped.
I think all of the services they have mentioned here. Maybe we can add one more box down here and say TO like our service name.
And what is this blue, this purple one? What is this?
Kafka, I think. This is Kafka, right? Kafka topic.
It's Kafka topic only.
Yeah. Then we have to add Kafka topic name here. Then yes. I'm not sure about
so you are going to receive
from 4. It will be
going to see the assay one. Is that assays here?
No. This is the totally new one. So far they don't have anything related to ESA.
Just a minute. Scroll down. I will guide you how you need to do it. Okay. So if you remember, there was a service we have gone through the code, and there was a code if they are doing some update, then they are sending back, they are saving it and publishing into a queue.
Update or create?
Update.
Update.
Shipment update. I think this one. Why I'm asking? So whatever we are doing after that, after save and publish, means save we need to do and publish. Publish in which queue you are going to do the publish. So here you can see multiple queues are there. So one is Tom shipment update. One is Tom TO line shipment update. I think this should be lines. Tom TO line shipment, and one is Tom to fulfillment receiving update. This one. So now maybe the new one you need to add it, or who's going to listen your TO create and update consumer. Okay. Back stage delivery update. Can you scroll down? Let's see what's written inside core. This is shipment consumer. This is transportation. What is this? Transportation. Consumer. Okay. So in some scenario, currently also TO is getting cancelled. what I have seen in what code. So you need to figure out in for which service it is happening and where they are putting the data. Means in which queue they are putting Kafka channel. That you need to figure out.
As of now, this diagram is future one. This is not implemented yet. They are working on it. Currently, we are working on it. Is this diagram? I think I. So currently, our structure is something like this. Let me show you. And we have only one outbound topic. Now we have two outbound topic. Tom TO outbound and this. Yeah, this is the current architecture we have. But that the one that I show you is the future one. They are working on a re-arc. This is the current state. Yeah. There is only one topic. From to manual outbound.
I think so. That's why they are using this one only.
Yeah.
So in which you want to add? In which you want to add?
Now in a re-arc, I'm not sure. As of now, we can add here Tom to manual outbound, but they don't say anything about this one in that diagram, right? Shipment load inbound, shipment load inbound. Tom to outbound failure is here. Tom to outbound is here. Okay, here. Publish to outbound. It will publish here. Tom CRUD is common leave is here. Okay, eventually everything will come here in Tom CRUD and it will publish because save and publish is inside Tom CRUD commands.
Oh, yeah, correct. We just need to push it here only.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it is going to Tom
to outbound. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because whenever we do save and publish, that method is actual method is inside the Tom CRUD commands. And in the future, it would be in Tom CRUD API that we created, like GraphQL and something. So this part will be handled. Now, how we can get that here is our concern, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So here in this first one, you are saying, just a minute. Tom TMS service, you are saying the last one?
Yeah.
The same type of box you need to create at the last of this box, okay? Named as your service, okay? And then there will be an inbound. There will be inbound from a Kafka topic. So in the front, so this in the bottom of Tom shipment update, you need to add one more Kafka icon and then put it as a Tom SA updates. So I'm assuming that will be the name. You need to confirm that. What is the name of that channel? So that channel name you can put it here. And now from the first box, from your service box, you need to give an arrow. No. From the Kafka, you need to give an arrow to your service box. Okay. And then from your service box, there will be another arrow, and it will directly go to the CRUD commons.
Yeah, but yeah. So up until here I can find, right? But in this Tom core.
No, Tom core is not required.
Pick, pack, stage and delivery updates, shipment consumer, transportation consumer.
Tom core is not required, right?
Okay, I got it. So this is the real service name. So here in this box it will be SA service area service. TO service area, and their topic name will be here because we are listening to their topic. They will publish to their topic. They have their topic here. We wrote it in our document. So I think that's the one. See, there will be topic which we will listen to, and where they are this service area snapshot.
So in this topic they will publish. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. Now then. So, we can write
your service will be inside. Your service will be inside Tom core.
Core.
Yeah, yes. Third one.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
the third line you will add. And the first
Yeah.
line is you will add a SA,
Yes,
surface area,
Yeah.
SA service. And in middle you will add a
Kafka
Kafka.
topic.
And
Kafka
from
topic.
SA you will give the arrow to Kafka, and Kafka will give the arrow to your new service,
Yeah.
and then it will give arrow to the Tomcat. It is already giving it.
Yeah.
This is already giving it.
Yeah. So that's
then-
all we have to hand out.
Yeah.
The rest of the thing is
that's-
already there.
Yeah, rest of the thing is there
Right.
already there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then how do I make the same diagram? How do I do edit here in this diagram?
Maybe some.
It's a conference page. I can't talk this one. I need to copy, paste somewhere. Then only I can edit. Now, what is the best tool to do that?
I don't know what tool they have used.
We can get a screenshot of this one, right? Maybe Microsoft Paint. In Microsoft Paint, we can edit the screenshot.
It will be very difficult for you.
Yeah.
There are so many specific tools to do this kind of activity. If you do it by Microsoft Paint, it will be very difficult. Let me check with ChatGPT, and it will suggest which tool we should use to create this type of diagram. I will ask for the free tools.
Let me make a note of it.
There is a website draw.io.
Yeah, draw.io, but they don't have any coloring like that, right? So last time I drew in that draw.io for our, like GraphQL diagram. But it's a quite simple one. I used draw.io before. I think it's still here, maybe in this page. This one.
That one you need to figure out.
Yeah. Okay, I might do that. It'll be simple ones. Yeah. Without any color. Can I add this here? So first let me write it down. The first thing will be TOSA service, then Kafka topic name, Kafka topic name and SA, then our service name. Tom's SA consumer service. Now I need to figure out how to draw the diagram. That's a bit difficult part now. So this is gonna be here in the diagram, and our service name is nothing but we gave it I think I wrote it down somewhere. Tom's service area consumer service. Okay.
Student, I need to drop now.
Okay. Yeah.
You need to figure out that tool how.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will try. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Rohit. Thank you so much.
Okay, sorry.